Hey everybody, welcome to My Usual Me, and welcome back to State of Decay 2. If you guys have been watching my Twitch or my YouTube for the last couple of weeks, you know I've been playing this game for, exclusively. I've got about 300 hours in the game right now. And there's some questions on Reddit and questions floating around the interwebs about what is this or what is that, and people don't understand some of the things, and so I thought I'd go over and make a few videos and make things clear, or a little bit clearer. Oh, hello. Anyway, so today we're going to start off with what is a legacy? Well, a legacy is something you leave behind, right? Is that you're proud of. So when you do a playthrough, your leader will leave behind a legacy. Okay? After you have killed all of the plague hearts on the map and you've done all of your leader quests, you're going to receive a legacy card. Now, what a legacy card is, it will give you bonuses or advantages on the next playthrough. So, and there's one of 4 different types. Every leader is going to be one of 4 different types of people. You're going to be either a trader, you're going to be a builder, you're going to be a warlord, or you're going to be a sheriff. Now, Rita is my leader right now. She happens to be a trader because I'm doing a map run, and I decided that a trader is the best leader for me. Now, everybody's going to be different. When you first start the game, you're going to be a recruit, okay? And once you go to your standing, you hit U, by the way, to do that. If you hit U, you can get into your standing, and you can see you'll start as a recruit, and then once your XP bar fills all the way up, then you'll become a citizen. Okay, when you're a recruit, you're going to be able to see what type of person that character is. All right, you have no control over it. No control over it whatsoever. You're either going to be a trader, a builder, a sheriff, or a warlord. And it really depends usually on the traits of the person. So you might get a good idea just by playing with the traits when you're creating your characters, what kind of person they might be, but there's no guarantees. Once you become a citizen, you're going to be able to see what the hero bonuses are, but that's a different video. But so once you have killed all the hearts and you've gone through all of your leader quests, then you're going to finish up, and it will say, this is the end of the legacy. You're going into the legacy final quest line quest. Do you want to continue? And if you say yes, then all of these characters, and you finish, all of these characters that are in your group will be available to you for the next playthrough. You can only pick 3 of these characters, but all of these will be available to you. Because they're going to finish the legacy with you. They go into a character pool for you to choose from. So you'll get the legacy card at the end, and you only get 1 legacy card for a trader. You only get 1 for a builder. You get 1 for a sheriff, and you get 1 for a warlord. So there's 4 different playthroughs for 4 different leaders, and there's 4 different endings, and there's 4 different quest lines. They vary a little bit, but for the most part, they're pretty standard. So anytime your leader has a quest, some of it's flavor, some of it doesn't matter, but I would suggest doing all of them just because it might matter in the end. It might put you down a different path. It might not. So do your leader quests, kill all the plague hearts, get the card, and then you'll have a bonus during your next playthrough. But it's really important to note that all of your characters come with you at the end. They go into a pool for you to choose from for your next playthrough. So don't worry, you're not going to lose any of these guys. You're able to play any of these guys you want on your next playthrough. Granted, you're only allowed to pick 3, but they're all going to be available to you. Now, the legacy cards, I have all 4 legacy cards. So what you'll do is you'll start with an empty community after you've finished your legacy, right? And skip the tutorial. And you can pick up to 2 of your legacy cards, right? So the builder gives you base wide power and water to any base with no fuel cost or threat. What do you mean fuel cost or threat? Well, fuel cost, whenever you get electricity, you buy electricity from a substation in the game, it costs you 2 fuel a day, okay? What do you mean threat? I mean zombie threat, okay? You make noise when you're, say, using a generator, unless it's like a generator 3. Level 3 generator doesn't make very much noise, but when you have the builder card, it doesn't make any noise. Okay, so you get base wide power and water with no fuel cost or threat. The trader gives you 4,000 influence, and there, when you get your first base and you move in on the next playthrough, a trader shows up and he has satchels. Sometimes he has books. Sometimes he has weapons. He has ammo. He might have some mods. It varies a little bit, but for the first couple times you'll get used to it. That 4,000 influence is a big help. If you don't have a 50 caliber, you'll give you the amount of influence you need to go buy a 50 caliber so you can kill plague hearts, because plague hearts take 3 50 caliber rounds to kill. That's super quick, super easy. But some people will tell you, I want to go to the warlord playthrough first and finish that one so you get the giant pile of guns, ammo, and grenades. Well, what they give you is they give you 4 assault rifles, they give you ammo for that, they give you some frag grenades, and they give you a 50 caliber. But that's a bolt action 50 caliber, and it's slow because you have to reload each and every time. What I've done is there is what they call a BF50G in the game that the traders sell for 1,500 influence, and it's a semi-auto. So you can go boom, boom, boom. You don't have to go boom, 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 because the plague heart sends out plague zombies when it's hurting to stop you. And you can dodge. Sure, you can dodge. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, if you're that good, go for it. I'm lazy. I want a semi-automatic rifle that I can just kill a plague heart and walk away. So the warlord gives you guns and ammo, sure, and grenades, but I prefer getting the trader before I get the warlord so that I can use that influence to buy the really good 50 cal. And you have to maintenance it, but whatever. Anyway, and I'm getting off topic. So the sheriff gives you a pile of high quality loot from old friends once a day. Now what that gives you is a grab bag, guys. It changes from day to day depending on whatever factors the game decides. You get high quality painkillers, you get stimulants, I've gotten Molotov cocktails, I've gotten smoke grenades, I've gotten frag grenades, I've gotten weapons, I've gotten ammo, I've gotten actual food, satchels of food added to my inventory, added to my reserves, which is great. It depends. It's just a grab, but you get that every single day, right? So my 2 favorites are actually Builder and Sheriff, and you're only allowed 2, right? You're only allowed 2 to play with. Now, if you pick 2 and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't want that, just click on it again. Just click on the big card again. It'll disappear. Okay, you can just do that, and you can choose whichever one you want. So you get 2 total, but on your first playthrough, obviously you just have 1 card, whichever card you choose. And so I suggest no matter which one you had, use it, abuse it, because it's there for you, and you earned it, because that's your legacy. And I really hope that you understand the legacy system now. You understand what the cards mean, and I hope I was clear. I hope I was concise. And if you liked the video, guys, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you next time in another episode of State of Decay 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.